How we doing, guys? So just a little how-to when you're doing the concealed floating toilet frames. They're pretty straightforward, to be honest with you. They're not overly complicated. I'll just give you a once through with it all. So obviously you got to get your waste out the wall. The average is about 7.5 inches, but I'm governed by the height of this way. So I've got a really good fall on this, and this is just a cover plate, stops the smell. So really you're looking to get roughly, you don't want it too high. Yeah, the average is about 7 inches. I mean, I'm 7 inches to the bottom of it, but I can't go much lower, and I've got to allow for floor and everything as well. So I'm about right height wise for a floating toilet. It's not too bad. It's going to be a nice height. It's got a good fall. Just push that back on, stop the smell. So you've got a bolt here and another bolt there. This is for adjusting your left to right level. So get it roughly how you want it. Make sure this frame is level coming this way, and then all you got to do is you've got a nut and bolt system here. So tighten them up. Pull these little black clips off because they lock the thread. So you can just pop those off, and then you can literally lift this lever, and that will allow you to slide it in and out. Once you get somewhere close to it, lock it in, and then do your final tweaks there, making sure your distance from here to here is the same at both sides. So basically you're looking to get, I've got 1700 there, 170 there, 170 there. So that's that. We now know that's the same distance off that wall. We know it's level that way, and we know it's level this way. So all you're doing is you're adjusting them bolts to get your level that way, and then you're adjusting these ones to come in and out. So once you've got all that level, it's pretty straightforward. And then obviously you've got your flush system. At the moment it's set for this way, so you'll have your flushes will come, your little levers will come out of there. So at the moment it's set for that, but if you want it top flush, then you just take that one off of there and it goes up there. But I will go into more detail on that when we actually come to fit this part of it. So stay tuned for part 2 for this video, guys, and I will go through the flush system for this. But I can't do that until I've got all the framework in and my panels on and my tiles on, because I've got to cut the front to a depth or the height to a depth, and then I can adjust the flushes and the little pegs to go with it. But they're pretty straightforward, guys. So there you go, that one's in, bolted in, nice and solid. It's fixed solid into the joist, straight in the middle of the joist, big bolts. It ain't ever coming off the wall. And that's just your bit for your flush plate when you get round to that part of it. So all I've got to do now is connect up the water feed, which I'm going to get from over there at a later date. That's going to come through. 2 hot and cold's going to come up for the basins, and then we're going to come over with a cold to plumb that in. So stay tuned, guys, for more, and I will do a part 2 when we get this all connected up and we do the flush and everything else. See you soon.